brother. Thanks so much for doing what you do.
All right, thank you. Shout-outs to Billy Ray for calling from California. Brent is calling from Illinois. You're on the JR Sport Brief Show. What's up, Brent?
Hello, JR. How are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Great, but a little bit down. Dave from Dallas took my question I was going to ask you, but I got two more small questions I could ask you, so I'm glad to talk to you.
Okay, what's up?
Well, no, I got a quarterback that, what you think, but first, remember from the guy from Niagara Falls yesterday about the barrel?
The guy who tried to send me over Niagara Falls in a barrel?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. There was a Woody Woodpecker cartoon.
Oh, boy.
That made that going over the Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Brent, hold on, Brent. Hold on.
Okay.
Before you do anything or say anything else, can you do me a favor? You ready for this?
Yes.
Can you give me your best? Marco Belletti, you here, Marco?
Yo.
You heard what Brent from Illinois just said about the guy who wanted to send me over Niagara Falls in a barrel?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was Woody Woodpecker, but I said cartoonish. Go ahead.
Yep.
Okay, so what I'm ready for, Brent, I need you to share with North America your best Woody Woodpecker impression. Go for it. Make the noise. Do it. Okay. Hey, Marco, was that was good, right?
That's actually not bad. That's not bad.
Good.
If you put your heart into it, I think you could do it a little bit better, but that's not bad.
Yeah, that was.
Put me on the spot, JR.
I give you credit. I don't think I could hit that octave, but go ahead with your question.
No. Well, yeah, Dave took my question about Deshaun Watson, but I guess otherwise, I'm glad I brought up the barrels thing. But what about Drake May, the Patriots? You think he's going to last this year?
Oh, last. He's not even. He's on the opposite end. He's getting started. Like for however long Brissett is out there playing. Yeah, he's going to last this year into next year. Drake May, there's no concern with him. None. Zero.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yeah, like how could he not last this season? Not even playing right now. The whole thing is to hide him and to keep him in the closet until you ever had, as a kid, you ever had a toy and you're just like, oh, my God, if it breaks, and if that toy breaks, you just move on to another one?
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what's going on with the Patriots. Now, they got Jacoby Brissett, and whenever that one breaks, they're just going to move on. It's like a G.I. Joe. Like if a G.I. Joe, if his arm breaks or it bends the wrong way, then you go get a new one. That's what the Patriots are going to do. They got a whole stack of them. Well, at least one.
Okay. Then I'm sorry. I got the wrong person. Jacob Brissett. Do you think he's going to make it through the year?
Oh, you messed up. Oh, no. I mean, they want Drake May playing at the end of the season. Of course not.
Oh.
No. He's a placeholder. There you go. All right. Thank you, Brent.
Thanks, Pierre.
All right. Take care, man. Thank you so much.
You too.
Yeah. Well, Marco Belletti, I never thought I'd hear a Woody Woodpecker impression on the show. Never, ever.
He was a good sport about it. Like I said, if he put his heart into it, he actually had a pretty decent one there.
Yeah. I was waiting for the sound. I said, is he going to actually? He did it. That's pretty cool. Now, it's kind of crazy. Woody Woodpecker never said anything else. Nothing.
Really?
Did you ever hear him speak?
I don't remember.
He just made that noise with the song at the beginning. That's all he did. All cartoon. He never spoke.
And just the da-da-da-da whenever he would bang on the wood.
Oh,
really?
My God.
That's it,
bro.
I don't remember.
Have you ever actually had one of those on the side of a building?
You know what? I've had one near my house.
Oh, my God, bro.
And I didn't know what the hell it was.
Oh, my God.
I was outside for gotta be a good 10 minutes. And I'm like, what the hell is that? I couldn't. And then, honestly, Woody Woodpecker came to mind. I'm like, oh, okay. Is that what that sounds like? You know,
man, let me tell you something. I had one on the side of my house a couple of years ago. That noise. Marco, it was actually on a holiday break. And I actually had time off, and I'm sitting on the couch, and I got nothing to do with my life. And I'm like, oh my God, I got time off. And I'm sitting on the couch, which I rarely do, and then I'm like, what is that noise? It just I'm like, what the hell is that? I go outside, I look on the side of the house. I can't even use the words. This son of a, you know what? Let's get ready to do it. I was gonna use the acronym, but I don't know how safe that is. He is on the side and he is just and I'm like, bro, and you can't do anything. What do you do?
Nothing.
I just, hey, stop it. He don't care.
Nope.
He does not care.
Like I said, city guy. So I'm not used to all these, now I'm in suburbia and suburban life. So I'm not used to the woodpecker messed me up. I swear to you, I felt like my cousin Vinny. I had an owl. I couldn't sleep one night. This stupid thing goes off every 6 seconds, it feels like. All night long. JR, I wanted to, bust out there with a handgun, no pants on, like my cousin Vinny, to find this owl. Again, the one night you got a chance to be able to get a little bit of sleep, what are we doing?
Oh, man. Listen, you better be careful. Peter will get you, man. What is it? Not people against the ethical treatment of animals. People for the ethical treatment of animals. I guess that would make more sense.
No, I didn't go after the owl. I wouldn't even know where the owl was. I'm pretty sure I can't get up into the tree to go get the owl anyway. I just didn't sleep that night. But again, give me a police car chase, ambulances, people outside playing music until whatever. Sleep like a baby. No idea. Like a circus. Don't care.
I've had my share. The woodpecker,
owl, all night long. Can't hear anything else.
You know what a skink is?
Are we supposed to talk about those on the radio? No, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, I'm making sure I didn't say the wrong word. Let me Google it.
I don't know what that is.
Oh no, it's skink.
What it sounds wrong, but go ahead.
No.
It does. It feels like it shouldn't be said, but go ahead. I'll trust you. I'll trust you. Just show.
No, a skink. A skink is a little lizard. I don't know how he's a little lizard. I've seen skinks and woodpeckers and deer and what are these stupid things? The bandits? What are those guys called?
Bandits?
Yeah, what them guys? Little black and white dudes with the
skunk?
Look like the Hamburglar. No.
Raccoon?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Bandits?
I forgot the name.
Yeah, right. Bandits. I mean, that's pretty funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Come on. They walk around. They got the things where they got the Hamburglar masks on their eyes. Okay. And then they got thumbs. All right. Have you ever been, how close have you been to a raccoon?
Very close, unfortunately.
The same here. And the first time I saw a raccoon, it wasn't in the burbs, man. It was in the city.
By a dumpster.
Of course. No, not even a dumpster. I saw a raccoon in the Bronx. He climbed up to the top of a trash can, like a regular, I don't know, trash can. A normal one is what? 4 feet tall, 5 feet, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It has a lid on it. This also, he's a you know what too. This is in the middle of the afternoon. It's like 3:00 in the afternoon. This raccoon climbs up to the can. He sits on top of it. I have to stop because I'm like, okay, he's not afraid of me.
No.
He's not afraid of the daylight.
Nope.
He got a problem. So I stopped and I went into the street and sure enough, he sat on top of the lid, used his stupid little thumb, and he opened up the lid by himself and threw it down and went in that can. And I said, I am not messing with anything else that has a thumb. Okay?
Damn bandit.
The bandit. He's a raccoon. I'm not messing with him. Like, if you got there's no other animal that should have a thumb. Okay? The primates have thumbs and all this other stuff, but not no furry, stupid raccoon.
And I think you're right, because I don't know. Raccoons, I'm pretty sure they're nocturnal, right? So that means, doesn't that mean like a rabies type of situation?
Yeah, they're sick. Yeah, they're not healthy.
They're not supposed to be out.
No, he ain't supposed to be out in the daytime. No.
That's right.
No. And if you
bandit.
if you see one raccoon, and there's others hanging out. There's a family.
Oh, they go in flocks? I didn't know that.
Nah, they roll deep, bro.
I didn't know that.
They may not be walking across the street like ducks or pond, like whatever they do, but geese. But those things, man. If you see one, the kids may be in the backyard or something. I've seen the family raccoon. I've seen the mother, and then like 5 kids are behind her, and I'm like, what is going on here?
See, I didn't know that. That's good to know. I know the deer because I got a family that live on basically in my yard. I got a family of groundhogs that are underneath my deck that are destroying it. That thing's already shot anyway. So yeah, no. Again, I'm getting introduced to what suburban life is. A lot of it's cool. A lot of it's like, what the hell is this thing? Like,
until they rip up the house.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Like the woodpecker, and then you got the bandit stealing out of your trash can. Yeah, it's a nice world. We just live in their world. And then we got dinosaurs too. The crocodiles are still here. The alligators. At least you're not in Florida, right?
Birds.
Yeah, no. What do they say? Closest descendant?
Yeah.
World is crazy, man.
See, Jurassic Park told me a lot.
Yeah, you learned that in Jurassic Park?
Yes, it did.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
1994, great education. Is that 92, 93?
94. No, you're right. 94.
Yeah,
I think. Or maybe 93, but right in there.
Yeah, shout outs to Steven Spielberg for giving me more of an education than I got in school.
That's
I
right.
appreciate that. I did learn more about dinosaurs from him than anything else. Thank you, Steven. It's the JR Sport Brief Show here with you. And then meanwhile, out at Ohio State, I find this one to be absolutely hilarious. Ohio State, they're like, you know what, let's just feed our athletes. Because remember, there was a point in time you couldn't feed them. Listen to this from WLWT.
Chipotle partnering with Ohio State to give student athletes free food. Every scholarship or walk-on student athlete at the school will get approximately, or which by the way is about 1,000 students, will get a custom card from Chipotle, giving them a free entree once a week for 15 weeks. Chipotle's nonprofit will also introduce a new scholarship for a student in Ohio State's College of Food, Agriculture, and Environmental Sciences.
Is that a gift or is that a punishment? Hickey, I haven't had Chipotle since last year. You want to know what I ate last night when I got off air?
Sure, let's hear it.
Chipotle.
And?
You want to know what I ate, 5 minutes after I bought it?
Chipotle?
Yeah, I had to think about whether or not the food was supposed to be hot or cold.
Oh.
I got a burrito. Why? It had no heat. It was not. I'm not talking about in regards to spice. I'm talking temperature. The burrito was just, I was like, was this food sitting in the freezer? They made it right in front of me.
Well, they claim in the commercials, no freezers.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say.
It was just room temperature. It wasn't even hot. Them Ohio State students are getting robbed of free Chipotle meal a week, giving these students cold-ass food. It's the JR Sport Brief Show here on the Infinity. Talked about the old two teams that have no chance in hell to do anything. And I told you about the terrible cold Chipotle I ate last night. I still haven't gotten confirmation from anybody. Is the food supposed to be warm? Like when they serve it to you, is it Hickey, stop the music. This is very serious. Hickey, is the food supposed to be hot? It's supposed to be hot, right?
Yes and no. The meat should be hot. Everything else, because it's right in front of you, is cold. The tomato,
I had rice. Was rice. The rice
is cold.
The rice is cold?
Rice is cold. Beans are cold. Tomatoes cold. Guac is cold. Queso's cold.
Everything is cold. When's the last time you ate Chipotle?
I actually had it a few weeks ago.
And it was cold?
It was cold.
Hickey, I told them to put double meat in the burrito. Okay? It was cold.
Maybe it was cold. That's not good.
Maybe everything surrounding I had the chicken, I had the rice, I had the beans. They put avocado in there. I don't want that hot. Don't expect that. The guacamole, I should say. The queso, the cheese. Yeah, but the whole thing felt like it was sitting in the fridge and they just served it to me.
Well, it is right in front of you. You do see,
I do.
There's no magic heater underneath.
Oh, man. So I know better than just don't ever go back to Chipotle.
Did your stomach hurt?
No, I felt okay.
Okay, that's my problem.
Oh, no.
My stomach hurts.
What a great commercial for them. We're right? This is what they get. And by the way, if you missed last segment, we shared with you that Chipotle has a great collaboration with The Ohio State University. Now, I love Ohio State University. I love them a lot. So y'all don't disrespect me when I come back. Please bring me back and welcome me back with open arms, especially all the wonderful people in the journalism department. But the Chipotle there, they're giving all the student athletes a free Chipotle entree a week. Now, what that does for the other 6 days, you figure it out on your own. Now, I guess now the athletes can have jobs, so pay for your own food. But nice collaboration. Chipotle for a week for 15 weeks for all the student athletes, all 1,000 of them. Must be nice. Hickey, I would give it away. I'd give it to somebody else.
You, like, if you were Chipotle or if you were, like,
No.
an Ohio State player that was getting this card?
If I was a student athlete at The Ohio State University, I'd be like, man, you do something with this. I don't need this.
Oh, you just give back. Oh, you wouldn't, like, give it to another student, like your friend,
Right.
that could use it or sell it.
Have you ever been on that campus?
Ohio State, no, I have not.
Hickey, they gave me a tour of that place.
Okay.
I think whatever they're serving the student athletes, I think that food is going to be better than the Chipotle down the block, okay?
I don't think you're wrong about that.
Yeah,
I don't think you're wrong.
that's the type of thing, you know what, if you really want to do something, I'd sell it.
Why not? Make your
I'd
own
sell
NIL.
I'd sell it. I'd be like, hey, 15 weeks, you know, give me $100. It's only one entree a week, so I guess you can't sell it for too much. You
That's
know?
a steal, though. I mean, Chipotle, I mean, it's about $10 roughly a meal.
How much would you, that's 15 meals. That's it. 15 entrees. How much would you sell that for? You think somebody's going to buy that for more than $100?
Well, it depends who you are. If you're J.R. Sport Brief, the star quarterback, and all of a sudden now the students can say, hey, look, I'm not only getting Chipotle on this card, I'm getting Chipotle, and this is J.R. Sport Brief's card. $200.
I have to sign. Do I got to put an autograph on it?
I think so, to authenticate it. Make it worth it, yeah. But that's at least double whatever the meal would be.
You know, things are so funny in the world today. It wouldn't surprise me if there was one hand they made it so that only whoever it was issued to could use it. And it wouldn't shock me if it was the other way, where you could just kind of freewheel this thing all over the place.
If there's multiple Chipotles on campus, I don't know if there are or not, or in the area, what's to say you go to one location one day, the other location the next? Are they scanning this? I don't
come
know.
on. Yes, of course they are.
They're scanning it, you think? I don't know if it's that.
One entree a week?
I think it's more in the spirit.
Hickey, I could eat 2 entrees of anything at one time, okay? And I'm not in college. I'm not college age, and I'm certainly not a college athlete. You think 1 entree a week for an offensive lineman at Ohio State is doing what? Appetizer?
Probably. But it's also bad PR if all of a sudden Chipotle denies Ohio State athlete of a meal. That would not look too good.
It's good PR to say we're giving them 1 free meal a week. I mean, come on. Give other people a meal, people who need it. How about that? Yeah, that's my 2 cents.